like to thank my sub-drivers whose names are scrolling down below.
Hello everybody and welcome to SML Reaction. 3 men versus 1 gorilla. So yeah. So if you don't know, this probably is based on the thought experiment 100 humans versus 1 gorilla. And if you know that one, you know that the right answer is obviously humans. Gorillas look cool in the movies and that kind of stuff. But a gorilla isn't massive. They aren't actually really tall, King Kong. I'm pretty sure they're not even taller than the tallest man alive. I'm pretty sure. So yeah. But that was 100 men versus 1 gorilla. This is 3 men, and those men are Junior, Cody, and Joseph. Not the best 3 people to fight a gorilla. I can honestly maybe see the gorilla killing all of them. That's how I see it. But yet see what happens and why they are doing this. Let's find out right now. The original video is down below.
So, guys, what do you
want to do today?
Alright, guys, I've been on TikTok and I gotta ask.
What?
Who would win in a fight? 100 men or a gorilla? Oh, the 100 men, easily. There's 100 of them. Right? They will overwhelm that stupid-ass gorilla. Oh, yeah, easy question. Guys, I don't think you understand how strong gorillas are. I don't think you understand how strong 100 men are. Yeah, like muscular-ass bodybuilders? Well, it doesn't matter. A gorilla's like 10 times stronger than the average adult man. Okay, so it would only take 11 men to kill him.
Yeah.
If he's 10 times stronger, the 11th man would be...
Cody, come on, man. We have actual research on this. We have the the people who study gorillas are on the side of 100 men. Because come on, we're the top species. We are the alpha predator together. We do a lot of stuff in packs.
No, I don't think you understand. A gorilla can bench press like 4,000 pounds.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm not asking your mom to fight the gorilla.
No.
The gorilla would barely be able to lift your fat ass mom. But listen, the question was 100 men.
Okay, Julia, you don't have to rely on ad hominems to win the argument. If you don't know what that is, an ad hominem is basically just instead of fighting the argument, you fight the arguer. Instead of destroying Cody's argument directly, he just attacks Cody and his family. Basically, it's not fair play. It's insulting.
Man or a gorilla? No, my point is if everybody runs at the gorilla's gonna flail around. He's gonna start hitting people and ripping people apart.
She can't keep doing it.
The first few men might die, they might get killed, they might get hurt.
Yeah.
But all those people are gonna start dogpiling that stupid gorilla. And he's like, I'm dying, and then we snap his neck. Now, you guys know gorillas bite, right? Like their bite is stronger than a lion. You can't bite all of them at once.
Yeah.
Bite them when you put a full Nelson.
Yeah.
You're not gonna put him in any kind of Nelson.
Why?
Liam Nelson. Yeah, the certain skill. He can put him in a Nelson. You mean Liam Neeson? Yeah, I'm gonna put him in a full Neeson. No, there's not gonna be any Neeson. The gorilla's gonna kick their ass. With a roster of men, that gorilla's going down in 10 seconds.
Not 10 seconds.
If we get John Jones, John Cena, John Travolta, John Jacob,
why are they all Johns?
We unstoppable. That's a lot of Johns.
Yeah.
Kim Jong-un. Yeah, of course. Why Kim Jong-un? Isn't he a badass leader? Yeah, he'll make sure that gorilla starves to death.
Yeah, I guess.
I thought this was a fist fight. Okay, we'll also bring in Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks? What does he know about fighting gorillas? He voiced Woody in Toy Story. He knows a thing.
What?
That has to do with that.
I don't either.
So with the gorilla, he starstruck. Quentin Tarantino.
Oh my god, they're so dumb.
They're just naming celebrities you want to name. Okay, let me just break it down how easy that gorilla would die.
How?
Okay, what would happen is the 100 men would circle the gorilla, and Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Stone Cold Steve Austin would be leading the group.
Why?
Stone Cold Steve Austin would give the gorilla a Stone Cold Stunner, and The Rock...
I honestly think the leader should be a person who is an animal trainer, or a gorilla expert or a zoologist. I would take any one of those people over a muscle man. That's how I feel.
Would fall up with the people's elbow, and then John Cena would
Okay.
come out of nowhere because he's invisible and give the
How?
gorilla attitude adjustment. And then
What?
all the men all at once would jump on the gorilla and
Yeah.
dogpile him. The weight of all the humans
Yeah.
would be too much for the gorilla.
Come
And
on.
while he was laying down on the ground, the men would choke him out, and a ref would come out of nowhere and go,
What?
1, 2, 3,
No, there's a
ding, ding,
death
ding,
match.
it's over! It's over! The 100 men easily win! Dude, I couldn't
That's so dumb.
I like how John Cena's invisible. It seems like mostly you think these 3 wrestlers could kill a gorilla by themselves. I mean, honestly, these 3 wrestlers probably could.
No.
The other 97 men would just be there to cheer him on the entire amount of
Okay. Asian Junior, we agree on the premise of our argument. We do not agree on anything else. We are different.
Okay, let me tell you what would actually happen.
No.
What would really happen is the gorilla would have a fucking field day. It would be like recess for him. The 100 men would run at the gorilla, and he would just swing his arms, knocking the men to the ground, and then he would jump on top of the men, crushing them and ripping their limbs off. He would never even give them a chance to dogpile on top of him because he would be so busy swinging his arms and biting men's faces off.
Oh my god.
Easy claps for the gorilla.
What?
Oh, my bad, dude. Your story put me to sleep.
How?
Fiction bullshit. Fiction? That's what would really happen. It would be a bloodbath. Do you guys know that gorillas can run up to 25 miles an hour and jump?
Okay, I have not heard a single actual source that isn't just word of mouth. So, like, can you guys, get some scientific sources to back up your data? Ask a zoologist or a monkey expert or something. Please, I beg
10
you.
feet forward? And we got Usain Bolt for his bitch ass. The fastest man on the planet. And we also have Steph Curry, the greatest three-point shooter of all time.
What? What would that do?
Shooting 3. Oh my god, when he shoots a half court and swishes that bitch, that girl's gonna go, I'm done. I give up. Imagine if LeBron James one-on-one with the gorilla, it's over.
What?
Easily.
One-on-one.
Fighting or playing basketball? Okay, think about this, Cody.
What?
We literally have some of the biggest humans on the earth, like the most strongest
Yeah.
on the planet. Imagine the Eagles defense from the Super Bowl going after that gorilla. Oh, they
What?
bring his ass down. You saw what they did to Patrick Mahomes, right? But Patrick Mahomes is not a gorilla. The Eagles got to Mahomes without blitzing one time.
Okay.
4-0 at one point. Number 1 defense in the nation.
What does that mean?
Football, this is a fist fight. Okay, think about this. The 2014 Seahawks, the 2020 Buccaneers, and the 2024 Eagles all rushing that gorilla.
All you're doing is naming sports. Today I used to sumo wrestling, professional fighting, karate, ninjutsu, any of these. I would teach any of these. Mixed martial arts. Can you name some, actually fighting sports? How are we 4 minutes in?
Done, bro. Top tier.
8.
Your Cam Chancellor from the Seahawks. Oh, legend himself. Oh my god, you got Von Miller from the Broncos. Done, bro. You're being greedy. I don't know who these people are. Just know that gorilla being mincemeat if these grown-ass men just looked at that goddamn gorilla.
What?
Well, I don't know who they are, but it doesn't matter because it's still a gorilla. I don't give a shit, Cody. Listen, think about this. Honestly, with a good leader, us 3 could take down.
No, we couldn't.
But no, me as the leader. Oh, my bad.
No,
think about this.
you're an idiot.
We have thumbs and fingernails and eyes. What is a gorilla?
They have eyes.
It has muscles and fangs. It can rip people apart with its bare hands.
Do we know that? I'm gonna look that up afterwards.
We can literally roast his mom. We're not gonna argue with the gorilla. It's just gonna kill us. And we heard his feelings. I'd be like, oh, where'd you get those? You ain't got no sneaks on.
Damn.
Yeah, can a gorilla hit the quan? It cannot hit the quan, and it doesn't know what a quan is. It doesn't care. No, but Cody, think about this. This is my plan. If all
What?
three of us went after a gorilla, this is how we take down a gorilla.
How?
Joseph would jump on its back and claw its eyes out, right? And
What?
oh, I can't see. Then you kick it in the nuts, and then when it's on the ground, writhing in pain, we grab its head, all 3 of us, and we snap its neck. Oh my god, we prayed that gorilla around the town. We would never even hurt the gorilla. They're so big and they're so strong and their skin is so thick. Okay, well, I could still bite it.
You could bite it, I guess.
I'm not gonna bite a gorilla's nuts. I'm sure. Yeah. Yet not one gorilla's though. Okay, watch this. Let's go out in the woods, and if we see a gorilla, let's attack it.
Why?
We're gonna see a gorilla out in the wilderness in Florida. I'm sure we will. Where else do you find gorillas? I don't know. They live in like freaking Africa, Asia. I don't know. Okay. And
oh my god.
We just named off 2 countries that start with A.
Yeah.
One of those. They're not countries. Okay. Let's go look for a fucking gorilla.
Why?
Guys, look!
Oh, you're dumb. How?
The only reason I agreed to come out here is because I didn't think we'd actually find a gorilla. And now that I'm actually looking at one, I just want to go home. Oh man, come on, dude, don't pussy out on us now. Yeah, we have a plan, Cody. Your plan is not gonna work. Oh, come on, Cody. If a few humans get fight back on United 93, then we can kill a gorilla. They were fighting terrorists that were humans. With box cutters? This gorilla's on a fucking box cutter, Cody. He doesn't need a box cutter. He has fangs and muscles. Our plan is perfect. Joseph's gonna jump on his back and
Okay.
his eyes out. And then you're gonna kick him in the nuts when he's rolling on the ground.
You did that
Go
guy.
on, Junior. When he's rolling on the ground and pain from you kicking him up, then we're all three gonna grab his head and snap his neck. It's not gonna work, Junior. He's crazy strong. Dude, my fingernails are sharp as fuck. I'm gonna scratch those eyes out. Yeah, do. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, you are idiot.
Harambe part 2 in this bitch.
What?
Out of the mind.
You idiot! Oh god!
Joseph, close it down. Fucking killing him, Junior. Well, that's because he ripped him off, Joseph.
Oh my god!
Alright, Cody, go kick him in the nuts. Fuck that! Children didn't die for no reason, Cody. Stick to the plan. Kick him in the nuts so I can snap his neck. Go!
What? No, that's not.
Hey, Mr. Gorilla. Oh, what's up there? Is that Winnie the Pooh? Oh, shit. Junior has a vagina! It's a girl gorilla! That's why it's called Gorilla Grip!
Oh my god.
She ripped my oculars, I can aim my nose with one fucking punch. Well, look, you don't have to like a man, right? You're a man, you're a bitch, so you can go do it again, okay? Go suck the nose. Maybe one milky. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. I said you'd win.
Oh no. Oh. Oh.
Come on, Cody, you're gonna suck it. You take me to the fucking hospital. You just ripped my hair clean off. Oh, Cody, you're better than that. I'm so fired. I think I broke every bone in my body. We're not giving up now, Cody. Joe didn't die for no reason. This is exactly when we give up. Look at it. It's drinking a bottle of water. I didn't even break a fucking sweat. Oh, listen, buddy. Here's what we're gonna do to her, okay? I have a new plan. No more plans. I'm not going back over. I'm not asking you to fight her anymore. You go up to her and tell her that we give up. Say she won, right? She's not gonna listen, Junior. She's a fucking Listen, you gotta tell her that she won, and while she's distracted talking, you shaking your hand. I'm like, jump on her back and claw her eyes off. It's not gonna fucking work. Just try to go tell her to give up.
Oh my god. No.
You won. Congrats. I just wanted to tell you we give up now. Yeah, you just destroyed that water. Yeah, I would actually love some water.
Oh! Oh!
Sorry, Cody. Penelope texted me. I had to reply. Thanks for the backup, dude. Can we go home now? Did she rip your face off? Yes, she did. Okay, well, we'll be back, and we're gonna kill you this next time. We're not coming back.
Yeah, no, we're not coming back.
It's at 100 men versus gorilla, not 3 kids.
Yeah.
When we come back, your ass is going down, because you ain't shit. You're just... Cody, I called you a doctor. You know what's weird, Junior?
What?
This doesn't even hurt. I think the gorilla ripped out the part of my brain that handles pain. I can't see, but at least it doesn't hurt. Hey there, somebody call a doctor. Holy cocksucking motherfucking shitballs! What the fuck? What happened to you? You want to tell him?
Gorilla.
You know the question everyone's asking, who'd win a fight, 100 men or a gorilla?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's so stupid. The gorilla would obviously fuck them up. Oh my god, don't tell me you idiots actually tried it. Oh no, we tried something much stupider. We tried it with 3 people. 3 people? What, do you guys have a death wish? Tell me what happened to Joseph, Junior. So Joseph was supposed to jump on the back of the gorilla and claw its eyes out, and the gorilla, it was a female gorilla, and so we didn't plan for it to be a female. And why does that matter? Well, the females have smaller eyes. Yeah, well, I don't have any eyes. Well, listen, the gorilla grabbed Joseph and ripped his head off. And what happened to you? Where are your injuries?
None.
He doesn't have any.
Yeah.
Don't worry. He was coaching like Kim Jong-un. I was kind of the leader of the group.
No.
Like Kim Jong-un. Oh, what went wrong, Junior?
2 men. It was only 2 really.
You were supposed to kick him in the nuts. You didn't have nuts. You had a puss. Yeah, it was a female. That was the problem. Not that it was a fucking gorilla. Okay, listen. Honestly, now that I've seen the outcome, you know, it took Albert Einstein 1,000 times to make a light bulb. Are you sure the gorilla didn't hit you in the head at least once?
Damn.
Albert Einstein didn't invent the fucking light bulb. Well, what I'm saying is,
Damn.
when they made the light bulb, it took them a long time. It took them tries, right? It took multiple tries, and we would have had 100 men easily. Like 3 guys, maybe we did it wrong. But now, maybe we did. Yeah, so now looking at it now, I would do it differently. I think we could have definitely, like, all just jumped on the gorilla's back. I wouldn't have done it at all. I think this whole thing was a mistake.
It was.
So who do you think would win a fight? 100 men or a rhino? Oh, that's a good question.
What?
Probably the rhino. No, not if we all jump on the rhino. Shut the fuck up, Junior.
Damn. Okay, so I am gonna put in my real answer while I talk to you guys. I'm gonna be honest. That video didn't convince me at all because I mean, to be honest, the people who were being argued against is well, like, okay, you do this. Not 100% accurate, but it does have sources. 3. Okay, while a gorilla has raw physical power, humans excel in strategy and teamwork. If 100 men can coordinate their efforts, they might be able to tire the gorilla out and eventually overwhelm it. Okay, but of course this would lead to a high cost in terms of injuries and casualties. So yeah. But okay, here, Steve, okay, wait, Robert Irwin has said that gorillas are peaceful. So yeah, they are generally peaceful and not inclined to fight unless threatened. So this means that in the debate, we have to assume that either the gorilla is aggressive for some reason, or that we started the battle by threatening it. Okay, okay. There would be significant losses. I don't think anybody here is arguing the idea that there will be a ton of losses for the humans. But okay, how tall is the average gorilla versus a human? I'm gonna look that up. But yeah. How tall is the average man compared to a gorilla? Okay. So, assuming that it is a male gorilla, it stands at 5 to 6 feet. So, that's basically just human size, right? Most humans are 5 and 6 feet tall. We have this, I don't know if this wholly accurate, but it looks like it's made by a real person. And, and gorillas do this. They have a tendency to, not do their full height. So, I think they just look about even. So, I don't know, I would have to say that, it seems pretty even overall. The average human is slightly taller than the average gorilla male. So, yeah. Because they always do that, hand thing, where they're always on their hands. But, yeah. So, as you can see, we have a bunch of different images. And there's 100 men. I know 100 men doesn't seem like a lot now because of how big the earth is, but 100 men is a lot. Compared to one gorilla, honestly, I'm kind of confused about this video. Okay, so we know that a piece of work is often made from a person's feelings, not feelings, but when you analyze art, you often find I think a bit of the artist inside that work. When I watch this video, I don't know how to feel. Because on one hand, the video starts out with Junior and Joseph having my opinion. And we have to remember that Junior is played by Yoden, the creator of SML. He is the L. So you would assume that Junior is representing the opinion of the creator. But then we go into Toady, and Toady is supposed to be the smart one. So is it the creator? Is it Junior or Toady who's in the right? And as we go through the video, we see that overall, Toady seems to have the better arguments. Even if they're wrong, they're still better arguments. So it seems like this video is heavily geared towards Toady being in the right. And we see this at the end where Junior is made to be like an idiot, a fool. Well, Toady is meant to be the one who was punished, but in the right. So yeah. Overall, this video is okay. I can't blame it for not being a good debate because that isn't really the point of these videos. If you wanted a good debate, you could go to another one. I didn't really come in here expecting good answers. I'm just surprised by which one was chosen. And I'm actually kind of wondering, I'm actually kind of wondering who is, not who is right, but which opinion do the creators believe more? Do they believe a gorilla will win or 100 men will win? Maybe you can talk about it in the comments below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!